How's it going, YouTube? I just wanted to record another video for you guys and show you a few things I do to keep my winbook usable for an everyday computer. These things are absolutely a viable option if you don't have a lot of money to go buy a desktop and you aren't using it to play a bunch of crazy games or anything like that. They're completely usable for uploading videos to YouTube, all that fun stuff. Using it for downloading a movie every now and then, music, all that. It's completely usable. Right now mine is basically bare empty. I got a few different apps like uTorrent, Netflix, and random stuff like that, but other than that, it's pretty much empty, and I've got 12.3 gigs after uploading to Windows 10, and I'm going to show you guys a few little tips and tricks that can help you out to keep your computer running at its best all the time. You can do these things as often as you need to keep the things going well for you, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you this one here. This first little step is go to disk cleanup. It's gonna take a second for it to find your files, but while it's loading, I'm gonna say this one might not work for everybody. If you've already done this once, it's not gonna give you as much off of your actual number that it's taking away, but you're gonna go, instead of just hitting OK, hit cleanup system files. Again, it's gonna take a second for it to load. After it loads, you're going to basically select everything on this list, but for some of you guys that just updated your winbook to Windows 10, it's going to have a file in this list that's going to be probably close to 10 to 15 gigabytes, and you're able to just delete that. That's your old Windows files. You don't need them anymore if you're on Windows 10. I doubt you're going to back out and go back to Windows 8. It's not really any better. Honestly, you still have about the same amount of space. There's a little less for Windows 10, but for the features and the usability, it's honestly worth keeping Windows 10. And with that, like I said, you're going to go ahead and select all these things. It's not really going to give me anything because I literally just did this like 5 minutes ago. But last time I did it, I got a little less than a gigabyte worth of stuff, just deleting my everyday using stuff, and I do this once a week, so clearing up a gigabyte of temp files and cache and all that shit, but a lot of it's just wasted space on your hard drive, so you can go ahead and run the disk cleanup. It'll give you that extra space. And another thing you can do to clean up space is you're going to go in to your actual C drive, go all the way down to where it has winbook, click on that, and you're going to see these right here, web optimize. If you don't have it already downloaded, it'll be available on the winbook page. If it's not on your winbook already, it should be with the Windows 10 update, or they should have already pushed it for you to download it, but if you don't already have it, it is on their update page. And you just click WB Optimize and let it run. I just did it, so obviously it's not going to say anything for me. But whenever I did it, I went from a little less than 6 gigabytes available to a little more than 12, so it's absolutely worth running that program. It'll give you a lot of space back, just empty dumb files that have been stocked up in your Windows files and held back for winbook itself, error messages and all that. But other than that, you can go ahead and click on computer, right click on it, and then you're gonna go, oh shoot, wrong thing, sorry. to do it from in here. Oh shoot. I suppose you can do it out there. Go to manage. Disk management. And this is where you can change your actual filing for how much you want set up for each actual thing here. Like I have recovery set at 4 gigs, blah blah blah, and it helps to change the amounts there. But I will I'll show you how to do some of this stuff, because it does actually help just to be able to change that and edit the actual amounts. Oh shoot. Stupid quick access. Always tricks me. Like I said, I have 12 gigs of my available 23 left, so it's worth doing. I have my files compressed. That's one important step. I'm gonna uncheck this probably in the future and see what it does. If you guys do it, let me know what it does. Trying to remember here how I went ahead and did this. I think it was control panel, system and security, view amount of RAM and processor speed, advanced system settings. Now when you're here, you should be able to go through and change this right here. Hold on, I'll go back to this advanced tab in the system properties, or advanced system settings, whichever you want to call it. Adjust it for best performance. Make sure all these are unselected or whatever. It should automatically do it when you click that, but that's not the last step here. You're going to want to go to this and click on change for this, and this will help you to get a little more RAM in your actual system, so you can change that to 1024 and set, and that'll give you an extra gigabyte of virtual RAM. Like it says, paging file is used as if it were RAM, and that's all you need to do there. You change that out, click apply, okay, and that's about it for that stuff. But if you do all that on a regular basis, you'll be able to keep your computer running at a good pace. I don't keep a lot of movies, I don't keep a lot of games or anything on my system. I only use it for uploading YouTube videos, uploading things to the internet, playing around on Facebook, and sometimes watching Netflix and things like that. I'll download torrents and all that, of course, because that's why you have a computer. But yeah, these are just a few little things I can think of right off the top of my head that'll help you guys along and keep you running well for a good long time with your winbook. Like I said before in my last post, I've been using my winbook a little over 2 years, and it's absolutely usable. And if you do these steps and don't have a lot of stuff on your computer, you can keep your winbook running at a decent pace without a bunch of error messages on memory and all that, and you won't have any issues. But if this helped you in any way and got you guys any more space, let me know. Like, comment, subscribe, give me a nice little shout out to your friends if they got winbooks, and help them out too. It'd be great to get some new people viewing the channel, so like seeing new views and new faces, so let's bring them on, and hope you guys like this. If I get any more things that I can think of, I will upload a quick video and let you guys know about it. But thanks a lot for taking the time to watch this long video of me just ranting about my winbook, but I wanted to let people know these are legit. These are usable, good tablets. There's no need to spend $400 on a tablet that does the same exact thing, if not less. I mean, this thing is completely legit. It has SD ports, USB ports, HDMI port, everything, and the battery's still well working, even though I leave it plugged in 100% of the time. Even when I take it off the charger and take it on a road trip or something, it's still perfectly usable, and it's great. So, I advise pick one of these up for just your daily activities, but thanks a lot, guys.